see a coin deep down there. Hit pretty high as maybe a wheat penny. Yeah, there's 1 cent. That's a wheat penny. Let's see what we got for a date on it. It's a little bit crunchy. Maybe we'll get something. 1944 looks like. I'll take it though. Let's see if we get something else. Well, this one hit 93. That is, that looks a bit shiny to me. What is that? That's a Washington quarter. It's a silver Washington quarter. Yeah, there it is. That is beautiful. S mint mark on the back. Looks like we got a date of 1941. I must have hit it there, but that is okay. I will certainly take that. So in the pouch that'll go. Let's see if we get something else. So guys, I just reopened the hole from that silver quarter. Look at that. That is a silver $50. That is absolutely massive. Look at that beautiful silver rim. It looks to be a walking Liberty. Oh my goodness. I don't see a date. I'm gonna take this over to my car and spray this off, and I will loop you back in when I got the spray. So I just pulled it on over to the sidewalk. We're gonna get this thing all sprayed off. Let's see what we got for a date on that. 1944. We're just gonna rub it the rest of the way. That's a common date. Actually, that might be one of the most common dates for these, but wow. It's a little bit muddy now, so I'm gonna clean this up off camera and I'll loop you back in. Well, here's the Walking Liberty all cleaned up with the silver quarter in a spill together. 1941 on the quarter, 1944 on the $50. The $50 has got an S mint mark on the back. And if I recall, the quarter also has got an S mint mark. But love the sound of that sweet silver. I will certainly take a spill, so let's see if we get something else. Well, hello, insanity. I flipped this out of the hole. That's a silver rim. I see a design on the back. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It has been 3 years. It has literally been 3 years since I have found one of these. I'm just gonna rub it since it's all tacoed. That is a standing Liberty quarter, and it looks like somebody just destroyed this. I don't know what they were intending to do with it. Oh, and it's worn slick too. Or actually, there's a date on that. It's 1920 something. Let's get a good look at that. 1925. Wow, okay, this is just insane. I don't know if this got shot or hit with a lawnmower or what happened, but I'm gonna clean it up a little more and I'll loop you back in. Well, here's just one more look at that standing Liberty quarter. I'm pretty sure this was shot. 1925 is the date though, and I couldn't tell you what happened to this coin, but this is still just incredibly cool. But there's the back of it, but I will certainly take it. So that's silver number 3. Only 1 wheat so far, which is a little odd, but I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. Well, I think we have us another wheat penny. See it in the light. Yeah, there's 1 cent. We got another wheat penny. I think I see a date in the 40s, but I'll still take it. Let's see if we get something else. Oh, deep 90 signal here. That is silver number 4 out of this yard. This one appears to be, I think, no, it's not a mercury dime. That's a rosy. 1947. Wow. Yeah, 1947. Let's see what we got for mint mark. No mint mark on the back, but I will definitely take a rosy. So in the pouch that'll go. Let's see if we get something else. Well, I've made it out to a construction site where some old houses were torn down. Look at that. Right on top of the ground. Oh, those are some gorgeous colors. I can't exactly tell you the maker right off the top of my head, but those are some really nice looking colors. And I will put up a maker next to this in the variety, as well as a date range when I figure it out. But that is a beautiful old marble, probably from the 30s or 40s, but I'll certainly take it. Let's see if we get something else. Walking along a big dirt pile here. Take a look at this. That's an old bottle. It's a Crown Top. Judging by that, it's probably an old ketchup bottle of some kind. Yeah, probably an old ketchup bottle from like the 20s. I'm gonna go set this down because I spotted another one right over there. That's embossed. Look at that. Gorgeous. Castoria. So this will be, forget the name of it, but I've seen these before. I've dug these before out in the old dump. Look at that. Chaz H. Fletcher. This was a medication. I believe it was actually a laxative. So that's a super cool find, 1920s era, or maybe a little bit later with the screw top, but still an awesome find. I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. Machine's up there, pinpointer rolled down here. Had to go chase it, but wouldn't you look at that, just slid out from where I knocked my, where I slid down the hill. That is a Ford hubcap. That I believe is off of like a 40s model Ford. That is really cool. I will certainly take it. So let's see if we get something else. So this was right on top of the ground. Came in just like a pull tab. I see a little medallion of some kind. I see what I believe is Jesus on it. And on the back, something. It is very green. It's been here a long time. I'm going to clean this up off camera and I'll loop you back in. So here it is. I'll clean up the best I'm going to get it. It is crusted pretty bad. I think it is silver plated. And it says something up at the top. And then what I believe says Dominican Fathers of Chicago. So this could be from a religious order. So this is a super cool pin. So let's see if we get something else. Not far from the religious metal. I had a 90 signal. Thought it was going to be a coin, but no, that is a fancy looking makeup compact. And I think it's got a logo on it. It's got a 1920s look to it. And it's a little bit encrusted, so I'll have to clean this up off camera, and I will loop you back in. So here it is, all cleaned up. It is a little bit encrusted. On the back, though, I could tell just from the design and just a little bit of text, it says Princess Patented. And I was right the first time. This would date to about the 1920s. But that's a super cool find. Let's see if we get something else. Well, the makeup theme is continuing. We've got now a crushed up lipstick tube. There's some text on it. Probably from the 20s to like the 40s, but it's a cool find. Let's see if we get something else. Well, my coils died, so I'm just walking around inspecting the dirt pile. Here's two bottles that were tossed to the side. This one is a whiskey flask with a cork top. Not 100% sure on age. The stuff in this pile seems to be like from the 30s or 40s. This one here looks interesting. It looks like it's embossed. Solution at the top. Citrate magnesia, and it's got a logo. We'll just give this a pants rub and see just what we got here. National brand, it looks like citrate magnesia, and it is very tough to read, but it's a chemical bottle of some kind, but it's a cool find. Let's see if we get something else. I see something up in the sidewall here. There it comes. We got a milk glass bottle of some kind. Oh, I think it's busted here. That's too bad. I believe this is going to be a Pond's Cold Cream. Yep, that is exactly what this is. Old Pond's Cold Cream, probably from the 30s or 40s. But that is a pretty cool find. Let's see if we get something else. Hey everybody, Bug Eater back with another wrap-up from a hunt around a yard as well as a bulldozed house. So there's not going to be any bottles in this wrap-up. They're all still in moving boxes, but here's the small stuff. I got onto a leather rivet, a lipstick tube, this Princess Patent compact cleaned up beautifully, and some CLR and a brass brush that shined up pretty nice. I also got onto this little Jesus pendant, and then here is the back of it. And it comes from the Dominican Fathers. Not sure exactly if that came from like a clergyman or what, but it's a cool find either way. I also got onto a beautiful marble with some yellow, blue, and purple in it. Not exactly sure on the maker of it. Onto the coins, I got onto a pair of 1944 wheat pennies, a Rosie from 1947, my first SLQ since 2020, a 1925 that had been completely destroyed. I think it was shot twice. Here's the back of it. And then my find of the hunt, my big silver spill, a 1941 Washington quarter and a 1944 Walking Liberty half. Both of them have S mint marks on the back. But that was my hunt, guys. Thanks again for coming along. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Bug Eater, signing out.